Hello and welcome to Learn with Team PokerStars. In this tutorial, we'll give you some Omaha strategy tips so you can hit the ground running. We'll talk about starting hands, post-flop play, and finish with a look at bet sizing. The first thing you need to know about Omaha is that those 2 extra hole cards make a big difference. Starting hands are much more closely matched than they are in Hold'em. In pot limit Omaha, even the best starting hand, which is 2 aces and 2 kings double suited, you're only a 60 to 70% favorite at best. More than anything else, Omaha is a drawing game. Your 2 aces and 2 kings might be a big underdog against a drawing hand on the flop, so don't get too aggressive with your big pocket pairs. You should also steer clear of multi-way pots where you can. With 4 hole cards, more players are going to connect with the flop, making your starting hands less valuable than they are in Hold'em. With that in mind, let's take a look at some Omaha hands and evaluate how strong they are. Our first hand is the ace of spades, ace of clubs, deuce of diamonds, and 7 of hearts. Even though we're holding aces, neither of them is suited, and the only connected card we hold is the deuce, which limits our hand's post-flop potential. We'll need to avoid many straight and flush possibilities for the hand to hold up. You probably want to play this hand cautiously and don't commit too many chips. Try to get heads up to maximize your chances. Here's another one. This time we're holding the ace of spades, ace of clubs, jack of spades, and the 10 of clubs. This is much stronger than the previous hand. With 2 spades and 2 clubs, we can make flushes, and with connecting cards like the jack and 10, we can make straights too. The aces are the icing on the cake, giving us a chance to hit top set. You can raise and re-raise with this hand pre-flop. If you hit the flop and your draws come into play, you can win a big pot. As we said earlier, Omaha is all about the draws. If you found a hand you like, you're gonna need a plan for how to play it. Let's talk briefly about bet sizing. In Omaha, every situation is different, so there are no set rules. But there are some basic guidelines that will serve you well at the tables. For example, one good rule of thumb is to bet between 2/3 and 3/4 of the pot. So if there's $30 in the pot, a reasonable bet would be $20. When it comes to raising, another rule of thumb is to match your opponent's bet plus what's in the pot already. So if the pot is $30 and your opponent bets $30, you might raise to $90. There's $60 in the pot, and it's $30 to call, making $90 a reasonable raise. There's plenty more to learn about this great game, but this should help you get started. Had fun playing Omaha, and thanks for watching.